With recent incidents involving dogs, including an attack by 3 Blue Bulldogs, it's important for residents to know that Papillion has a leash law.
Anytime a dog is outside your property, he needs to be restrained by either a leash or a tether. That is the only acceptable thing. Even on your property, they have to be restrained at all times.
That's cut and dry. So why do some people not follow the law?
I've got 5 minutes, I'll let my dog outside real quick, he'll go to the bathroom and come back in. Or my dog's not gonna, the person thinks that their dog isn't gonna do anything. Not gonna run off the yard, not gonna attack anyone, not gonna go after an animal or anything like that.
Poll says in many cases the pet owner has too much faith in their animals.
Even though an animal might be good, bad, whatever, they still don't need the opportunity to run away. That's not something that you should have to subject to everyone else. Just because you're too tired, too lazy, or too confident in your dog's abilities to just be good, you can't let the rest of the public try to have to worry about that. That's not something that, when you go outside your house, you shouldn't be having to worry about a dog coming out of nowhere just because they got lazy or didn't think that their dog's going to hurt anyone.
We all understand that pets are part of the family. However, they are unpredictable.
I'm not going to say the dog should be, treated like less of a creature, but you got to understand what they are. I've had a dog for 10 years. I got him when he was 3 months old, and I love him to pieces. But I know he's still a dog. I don't give him, if really, any opportunity to go out of his way to do anything, because he's a dog.
Poll admonishes against getting a dog until you understand the breed and its needs.
If it's terrier, it's going to chase little things. If it's a lab, it's going to try to chase bigger things. You got to know what you're getting into. And getting a dog that really is any dog except for a fat, lazy dog, which you shouldn't let your dogs be fat and lazy, they're going to find something at some point that they want to go after. You cannot put him on a leash 100 times, but the one time he decides, I'm going to go get that squirrel, that's where we have a problem. And you just can't give him that chance. You cannot let your dog have the opportunity to do what he wants to do.
Paul emphasizes that your dog's well-being and the safety of others is on you, the dog owner.
You can't blame anyone else for your dog's actions. That's on you. Personal responsibility is the biggest problem we have because it's always someone else's fault. No matter what happens, it's someone else's fault. Your dog gets loose and gets hit by a car, it's the driver's fault. No, your dog gets loose and bites someone. That's not anyone's fault but your own, and you are responsible for that.
Don't hesitate to call the Humane Society to alert them about troublesome dogs.
If you've got a neighbor that is constantly letting their dogs out, take a video, take a picture, get it good enough that we can see that it's absolutely not on its property or just that it's absolutely not restrained. Give us a call. That's the best thing you can do because then we've got that proof. We don't have to, and you guys don't have to hope that we get there enough time to see the dog loose.
There are consequences for violating Papillion's leash law.
We usually try to warn the first time and just say, get it together. But then if we need to, if they're acting rude, if we think that they're absolutely not going to change, we will issue a citation. And in Papillion, it is 100% mandatory that you have to go to court and explain your actions right away. There's no immediate option of a fine. You have to go to court, you have to explain what you did. And if you get 3 citations within a certain period of time, you can lose your right to own pets. There is something called reckless owner, and that means you can't have any pets. You can't even have a pet cricket in your house, or you're violating that law. And that is, for something as simple as leashing your dog, it's absolutely ridiculous that that's something that should have to happen.